favorite trait about Alex would be she's pretty easygoing and friendly and always been super nice to me, so.
Her laugh, it's contagious. She has the most beautiful smile and laugh, and it'll literally light up a room and make everyone else in that room smile and laugh too.
We kind of knew him through the whole gang that they hang out with, and he's just a great guy. They're just great together. He loves her more than anything in the world, and she loves him, and they have awesome little Harper. It's just awesome.
Oh, I'm obsessed with the way your head is laying on my chest. How you love the things I hate about myself that no one knows. But with you, I see hope again. Oh, I'm a mess when I overthink the little things in my head. You seem to always help me catch my breath, but then I lose it again. When I look at you, that's the end. And why do I get so nervous when I look into your eyes? Butterflies can't stop me falling for you. And darling, this is more than anything I felt before. You're everything that I want, but I didn't think I'd find someone who was worth the weight of all the years of my heartbreak. But I know now I've found the one I love.
Jake, I never believed in fate until Jenna dragged me to the Jug of Beer 350 races 4 years ago. I was hell-bent on skipping out for Girls' Day, but little did I know that would be the start of our forever. Since that day, we've been through so much together, and I want to thank you for it all. Thank you for being the best daddy to be. Thank you for constantly pushing me to be better. Thank you for giving me everything I could want and more. And thank you for loving me through my unlovable moments. You continue to choose me every day, despite how hard I may make that for you. And I can't thank you enough for that. So as we stand here today, becoming husband and wife in front of everyone we love, I promise to choose you despite how hard you might make that. And while I know we have so many great days ahead, every marriage has to endure a few bad ones. And to quote my favorite author, Miss Colleen Hoover, those are the days I want you to feel the absolute weight of my love for you. I promise that I will love you more during the storms than I will love you during the perfect days. I promise to love you more when you're hurt than when you're happy. I promise to love you more when you're poor. Scratch that. Then when we're swimming I promise to love you more when you're crying than when you're laughing. I promise to love you more when you're sick than when you're healthy. But most of all, I promise to always love you more. I can't wait to see where the next chapter takes us. Olive juice.
Alex, from the first day that we talked, I knew that you were the one. Your beautiful dimples and pretty blue eyes had me at hello. I'm so blessed to be loved by you. I honestly wish that everyone could be able to experience the love that you give me. You are my best friend and soulmate. I feel so lucky to have you by my side. I promise to always stand up for you, to stick by for you, and to comfort you for the rest of your life. I promise to always put our marriage first, no matter what. I promise to always be your number one and to be your traveling partner forever. Alex, you are a gift from God that I thank every day for. The way you look at our baby girl is something so special. And from this moment on, I promise to love you unconditionally and to be there for you for the rest of our lives. Thank you so much for all your hard work on this special day. We appreciate you more than you know. I love you and thank you for everything.
It is my privilege that by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Ohio, I now pronounce Jake and Alex, husband and wife, lawfully wedded today in God.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
Oh, great. All right, here we go.
Don't be nervous.
Good evening, everyone. Before I get started, I just want to give a couple shout outs. Alex, you look absolutely stunning tonight. And Jake, you look very handsome as well. All I can say is good luck with all those buttons later on, buddy. I also want to thank Jake and Alex's family and everyone here at The View for this amazing night and all of the hard work that you put into it. Everything is absolutely stunning. We all know that Alex had this pretty much planned out herself, and Jake just agreed to all of the details. I'm talking vision boards, people. Like, she had vision boards of this entire night. Lastly, I also have to thank Steve, Mr. Capano. It's still weird calling you Steve. I don't know if I'll ever get over it. And my dad, because if it wasn't for you coaching our brothers when we were little, I would have never met my best friend. Let me hear you. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Mandy, and I have been lucky enough to call Alex my best friend since I was in the 5th grade. I don't think there was ever an exact moment where we were like, you know, yeah, this girl's gonna be my friend. I think it just kind of all happened. We often got dragged to football practice, and we were the only girls up at the field, so we kind of just gravitated toward each other. Eventually, instead of dreading going to football practice, I, rushed to do my homework and did all of the stuff that I had to do at home so that I could go up to football practice to hang out with Al. We've always been, we're different ages, so we've been in different grades, we went to different schools, so honestly, football practice was really the only place that we ever got to hang out with each other in the beginning. And we kind of just had a blossoming relationship, and we just kind of grew from there. Eventually, we pretty much became inseparable. We spent pretty much every single weekend at each other's houses. We did your typical teenage things, very unhealthy diets. Ours usually consisted of fettuccine Alfredo and Diet Mountain Dew.
Still does.
Yeah, pretty much. We also thought that we were way cooler than the cheerleaders of the football team. So we learned all of their cheers and did them better than they did. We even choreographed our own halftime routine. Unfortunately, it never made it to the field. But our rehearsal space was the Capana's living room, complete with couch, cushion, pillow, pom-poms. So.
Can we see that tonight?
Oh, girl, you got something coming. We pretty much went to every single one of our brothers' games. They played all their sports together. At football games, you could see us doing the cheers in front of the cheerleaders better than they would. And then at baseball games, you could see us wearing our matching Lumber Kings jerseys. Woo! And we also would pretty much fight every single game about who got to flirt with Brady Foley that day and who was the wingman and had to get stuck with David Zambordi that weekend. So. I'm just gonna say I usually got stuck being the wingman, so. When we got a little older, we started to get a little bit more creative. We made up nicknames for each other, silly nicknames that we still use to this day. And, we thought we were the best singers in the entire world. Let's just be thankful that none of you were on the list of people that we called at 3 a.m. one morning to hear the song that we wrote.
Let's hear it.
Hold on. I mean, we did give ourselves a name.
Yeah.
The voicemail sounded a little something like this.
Oh, yes,
Hi there. You're listening to AM on the FM radio. Here's our new single.
Oh my God.
You want to sing it? I tried to say I'm sorry 1,000,001 times for what you did to you that late December night.
Well, you can actually sing,
It went on, but I'm not gonna give you that.
I thought they were going to play the actual song.
I did too. I was like, man.
No. Technology wasn't that good then. I could go on and on about different memories that we have together, but we would literally be here all night. So when Alex and I got older, we didn't really see as much of each other because we grew up, we went to different colleges, hung out with different friend groups, and honestly, just life in general kind of got in the way, but we always made the effort to talk to each other, whether it be a text, a phone call, whatever. MySpace was a great way of communication back then. But one day, Alex told me about this guy named Jake. Al had always shared with me about, the different people she would talk to or date or whatever, but this one was different. She was truly happy, which was something that I had not seen in a very long time. Jake and my husband went to high school together, so, I had to do my research. My husband said he was a great guy, so that automatically made me like him. And to be honest, just to see the smile on Alex's face when she talked about him made me like him even more. Now, Jake, I know I don't know you as well as everybody else up here, but I think I speak for all of us when I say that we know that Alex has found her person. I just want to thank Jake for making Alex so happy. Thank you for treating her with respect and being so good to her. I know you guys have both been through a lot together, and you have always been there for her to support her through everything. So thank you for truly caring about her and loving her just the way she is, including her shopping habits.
That's the word. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck.
Watching you two become parents has been incredible. It has been a blessing being able to have our daughters so close together. It was very cool to be able to have someone to talk to in the middle of the night when you're up changing diapers, up for feedings, all of that kind of stuff. And literally just asking you random pregnancy questions too, like, is this normal? I have no idea. So our daughters were born 11 days apart, or their due dates were 11 days apart. We both ended up having to be induced because we both have very stubborn little girls. And they ended up being born 11 days apart. 11. It's becoming a very important number in my life. So a couple years ago, I lost an aunt and a best friend, in the matter of a month or so. And my uncle told us a story about how he and my aunt would text each other at 11:11, just something small, like an emoji or something like that, just to kind of tell each other that they're always thinking about each other and how much they love each other. And my friend that had passed away was notorious for sending Snapchats at 11:11 saying, 11:11, make a wish. So, Jake and Alex, today is November 11th, 11:11. I hope that you guys always send each other that little text telling each other how much you love each other. So if everyone could please raise a glass.
Yeah.
On behalf of everyone in this room, my 11:11 wish for you is a lifetime full of love and happiness. I love you guys more than Reese Cups. Cheers.
First off, I'd like to thank every single one of you for coming out tonight to celebrate this beautiful event between these two. Alex, a few months ago, you made the biggest and best decision of your life. And this venue is, well, it's one hell of a place. We thank you. Oh shit, I skipped a thing. Just kidding. No, but for real, what would be a wedding with Jake and Alex without a little twist? Oh God. Jake, I wrote something I want you to read.
Oh, don't do it.
I want you to read this, because I wrote it for you.
I'm so excited.
From the bottom of my heart, because you're my bro.
The only one you'll ever have.
Who the hell we kidding? You don't know how to read. Come on now. Nah, but for real, we grew up together. The hell with that thing. We grew up together, obviously. I'm his brother. And we've been through a lot, thick, thin, rough, skin, whatever. There was one time I was chilling in my sister's room, and Jake thought he was funny and started kicking some stuff around, and next thing you know, TV fall on him. So we all laugh at him. That's okay. What's that say?
I don't know. There's a lot there.
Jesus, you can't read either. But other than that, we used to have a lot of fun together growing up, and we used to play a lot of sports. We're always competitive. And one day we decided to play some hockey. And Jake lost that hockey battle. I've left some permanent scars on his life from that. That's okay.
It's all right.
He'll grow out of it. It's covered up now.
Slowly.
But one thing I can say is I'm happy for you too. You guys have a great family. Beautiful kid. Oh, she done threw me off.
Right.
I was on pace.
You're doing fantastic. You're doing great.
Hold on, here we go. Oh, there we go. Now, but one thing I can say is, Jake, you're gonna leave out of here with a beautiful, loving, caring bride. And it's gonna be the greatest night of your life. It really is, I promise you this. And Alex, you're gonna leave out of here with a beautiful dress and flowers. And then you get Jake. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. But thank you all for coming out tonight. But DJ, hey yo DJ.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Just let life happen as it happens.
First impression was she was beautiful. Beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, and her smile just lit up the whole room.
I love you both. Best of luck. Congratulations. And it's going to be, you're going to have an awesome life together.
Jake, Alex, congratulations. I'm excited on this new venture with you and her and Harper, all three of you, growing your family and loving each other. And I wish you guys the best in the world. And just remember to always communicate so that nothing is left unveiled and no thoughts are assumed. Never leave any assumptions unturned.
I wish you guys many years of happiness, a lifelong time of happiness. I love you.
I love you guys so much. I wish you the best of luck. I'm here by your side no matter what. Don't ever go to bed mad. No matter how mad you are, just say I'm sorry, bite your tongue. I know that's hard, but bite your tongue, go to bed happy, and you'll wake up in the morning and everything will be okay.
I wish you guys the best in your future and your future babies. And I love Harper, and I'm so happy that you get to be my new sister and, you know, one I never had. So I'm super excited. Love you guys.
I just want to tell you that I love you more than anything in the world. Hold on, I don't want to cry. I'm so proud of you. I watched you be the most shy, insecure person, and to watch you grow into the woman that you are today. Oh my God, okay. It's truly been magical. You have taken damn near every advice I've given you, even though mine's probably not the best in the world, and you've made them your own. We go through everything together. We FaceTime 20 times a day, no matter if it's to ask if we should have, you know, water or lemonade to drink, or the most serious things that we've ever been through. And I want to tell you that your angels are looking down on you on your special day. And you're just the most amazing person in the world, from the mother to the wife that you're going to be and the best friend that you are. And I love you more than anything.